everybody.
Hello.
This
Ceijay, live at Jindungo.
Yes, and my name is Evie. Yes, and Ceijay has agreed to answer some of my questions, and we're coming to you live from the festival, which is super exciting.
Not too big questions. Small stuff, just kidding.
Conversation.
Yes, do your thing.
So, Jindungo is a pretty Kizomba heavy festival, right?
Yeah.
So when I looked at the schedule, it's like Kizomba Samba, Kuduro, and then all of a sudden I see Ceijay, Urban Kids, and I thought to myself, that guy is brave.
Yeah, I survived throughout all these years. I survived. I've been there for a long time,
So why do you think this whole discussion that's going on, like Kizomba versus Urban Kids and the heated topics, why do you think it is like that?
Why? Well, to be honest with you, it's kind of difficult to answer all the to give all the details. But one of the main thing is why is this? Because the Urban Kids now is getting very, very popular throughout all the whole world, and it's kind of hard for people to accept it. People that don't actually dance it because it's kind of difficult. And let's say you were born and raised doing something, and then you value it throughout all your life, and something just come out, and all of a sudden, and everybody's trying to value the new thing, is it not trying to value the stuff that's been there before? And for you as somebody that admires things that's been there before, you're trying to keep it alive. It's kind of difficult to change that. You know what I'm saying? So the new generation embrace it because it's okay. As far as the Urban Kids is concerned, it's more of a hip-hop, R&B type, and the new generation is okay with it. And that's exactly why it's so popular now, because it's a new generation. But the older people, I'm not even talking about people that's from Angola, where exactly the Kizomba is originated. I'm talking about the older generation. It's kind of hard for them to actually accept it, dance it, learn it, or whatever. So now that's exactly why it's it's kind of difficult.
Right, but so you teach Urban Kids, right?
Yes.
Your logo is Urban, but then your name on Facebook is Ceijay Kizomba. So doesn't that create confusion? Or?
Yes, it does. I'm gonna tell you why. I keep it this way, and I'm not gonna change it.
Really?
No, I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna tell you why. When I started dancing Kizomba back in 2000, motherfucker, I'm not saying I started dancing Kizomba.
So,
I started dancing
what did you start
back in
with?
2005. I was dancing Zouk.
Brazilian Zouk?
Nope.
Oh.
Caribbean Zouk. Zouk is from the Caribbean.
Yes.
Zouk was created from kompa, from Haiti. I'm from Haiti. Then I was not dancing kompa, I was dancing Zouk.
Okay.
Right? So then, learning Zouk and developing the love for Zouk, then wanted to actually do more in Zouk. Then when I realized it was from Zouk, we had the cabo Zouk. Everybody back then was dancing pasada.
Yes.
Right? Pasada's from Cape Verde. Everybody was dancing pasada, cabo Zouk, period. Right? So now nobody was actually dancing Kizomba. Kizomba was from Angola. It was not that popular then in the U.S. So then everybody was dancing pasada. Then changed from pasada to fusion of Kizomba, right? From the cabo Zouk, not dancing the actual Kizomba, right? The music. Then they're dancing, but the fusion of Kizomba with the ghetto Zouk, the cabo Zouk, right? So now, back then I created my name, Ceijay Kizomba. Back then I didn't know that you have to actually stick with whatever you want to do. Ghetto Zouk. There was never that. There was Kizomba, right? Everybody called it Kizomba, right? Whether you was doing a fusion of Kizomba, fusion of cabo Zouk, fusion of pasada, it was all this under the same umbrella, Kizomba. So I created my name, Ceijay Kizomba, and I was like, you know what? I'm doing Kizomba. But then over the years, back in 2009 and 2010, I started to teach fusion of Kizomba, right? Then, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is Kizomba, this is Samba. Of course, I know the music, don't get me wrong. I'm like, this is Kizomba, this is Samba, and this is Ghetto Zouk. This is Ghetto Zouk, so I can't actually I'm not teaching Kizomba actually. I'm only teaching some steps of Kizomba. Like I took all the basic, not all the basic steps, some basic steps, and continue with my cabo Zouk. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna continue with the change, but I'm not gonna change my name for it. Right? I'm not gonna say I'm teaching urban kids. Back then, urban kids was not even there. There was no urban kids. There was just ghetto Zouk. I'm not gonna call myself my name Ceijay Ghetto Zouk or Ceijay Kizomba was there before that, so I'm like, you know what, I keep it. But now throughout the years, back in 2010, 11, and 2012, Urban Kids was kind of like getting popular. Yes. Not changing my name from Ceijay Kizomba to Ceijay Urban Kids. You know what I'm saying?
But when you have students, they show up on your workshop, right? They're pretty sure they're gonna get a class on Urban Kids. What if someone comes to you after class and like, so Ceijay, you just taught me Urban Kids, but you call yourself Ceijay Kizomba.
That
so
question never pops. But
okay.
I always, yes.
Guess I'll be the only one.
Right before the class, yes, right before the class, I get to explain to people what I'm teaching. This is my style.
Okay.
I dance Urban Kids. This is Kizomba, this is Samba, and this is the difference with the music, and I teach Urban Kids. I will teach you the basics of Kizomba, some basics of Kizomba. If you really want to go towards Samba or Kizomba, just go there. But me specifically, I teach Urban Kids. Whatever basics you're going to be learning, you're going to go towards Urban Kids. You know? So now, knowing that, they're not going to come and ask me the same question again, you know?
Not after class.
Yeah.
Do you dance Kizomba and Samba as well?
Yes, I do. I love them.
All right.
But yeah.
But you teach Urban Kids?
I teach Urban Kids.
All right.
Because if I didn't start, it's not that about starting. I developed the love for Urban Kids. Get a Zouk of course. Zouk. Of course, it's all Zouk, right? Then nowadays we call it ghetto Zouk and stuff like that. Now it becomes Urban Kids because the mixture of the R&B and hip hop and stuff like that. So now I still kept up with the same Zouk mentality, and I developed my love for it then, and it doesn't change. But I do love Samba, I do love Kizomba, I have fun dancing, right? But I don't think that the love for Urban Kids is gonna,
Would you say that Urban Kids is a separate dance from Kizomba and Samba?
Now it looks totally different. But it's not. You know why? Because you have to know Kizomba before you get to know Urban Kids. Okay. Yes, you have to. There's no way. I'm not even going to musicality. You have to learn all the basics of Kizomba, knowing the actual Kizomba before you get to Urban Kids. I'm not saying all the basic steps.
And the basics, do you mean like that hip movement, the body movement?
Not just the hip movement, the body, all the basic steps, the basic fundamentals of Kizomba. Then of course you learn the jingle. You learn the wall and stuff because Trashinia, of course.
So you need that in order
yes,
to
you do need that. You do. And if somebody tells you that you don't need that to actually know good Urban Kids, they lying. Right?
Okay.
They are. And even if the founder of Urban Kids himself tell you that, he should be lying. Because of course everybody started as cabo Zouk, a fusion of Kizomba. Right? So how do you dance a fusion of Kizomba without the actual Kizomba itself? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
All right, thank you. Well, for anyone watching, if you want to ask questions, there's your chance.
Yes.
Type it up, and we have a few minutes left. Maybe
What time is it now?
3:00. We need to. Someone wants to ask a question. Ask now. In 1, 2, 3. And if not, then we'll let Ceijay teach his class.
No questions or forever hold your peace.
All right. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. My pleasure.